Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, I'm Colton with Woods to Water Real Estate. We are here with American Heroes Outdoors at Leblanc's Rice Creek, doing the Brainerd Chamber Fall Fling sporting clay event. This is just an annual community event where business owners and employees of those businesses get together. And today with American Hero Outdoors and Woods to Water, we're bringing some firefighters and service members together to just have a good time and just enjoy the outdoors and shoot some clays. Pull! Pull! Pull!
Pull!
There you go.
So the shooting, it's like any other day. It's good and bad. We started out on a pretty bad note, but it got progressively better. We had a good time. We shot a few clays. It was good to get out of the office. We had a blast. No pun intended. I joined the fire department in 2013. Being a part of the community has always been really passionate for me. I've always wanted to help people, be there in the time of need. And I grew up in the Crosby, Ironton, Deerwood area, and it's been really important for me to help others, especially when they need it the most. And I grew up in an environment where my mom, she grew up with a brain tumor when she was 4 years old. She wasn't supposed to live past the age of 4. And sorry, I don't mean to go on too much about this, but like, it's important to me to give back because we grew up with nothing and we really had to work hard for what we had. And I really wanted to help others that were less fortunate than a lot of people. And with that being said, I really wanted to give back, especially to the community that gave so much to me. And with that, I thought the Deerwood Fire Department was a great fit for me. It's strictly volunteer, and it's tough sometimes because you have to drop everything as a volunteer fire department to put your family aside, put your work aside, and really focus on when you're needed. And that's okay for me because I really want to help others. And that's part of the reason why I joined the fire department. You know, the most rewarding part for me for being a member of the Deerwood Fire Department is just knowing that when someone needs you, you're there to help them. And I always strive to help others. That's been a part of me from day one. I work hard to make sure I can be there. I can be there to help them, especially in the time of need and time of crisis. That's what we do as firefighters, right? So especially volunteer, you drop everything you have to help them. So, for instance, like just yesterday, we had a car accident, a fire call for a car accident, and I had other plans. But you know what? You drop them because you know you're needed to help others. Because if someone or yourself were in that position and you needed to be extricated from a vehicle, you're hoping that someone will help you. And that's what we're about. We're always about helping others, especially when they need it.
Oh, it was great. A great event. Had a lot of fun. I haven't shot for a while, so I was a little rusty, but it was a good time. Got out here with friends and shot some clay pigeons, and it was a good time. You know, we're a small vacation town, so we have a lot of visitors in the summertime and not so many in the wintertime. So, I mean, we have a lot of calls for like ATV accidents, and generally we're not a super busy fire department, but we do have our fair share of stuff, traffic through town and small accidents and things like that. There are some things that you just don't want to see, they have to see, and it never leaves you. It's always there with you. As good as the good times are, some of the times you see things that most people don't ever want to see. So it's hard. You think about it a lot after the fact, so that's difficult. It's nice to get out there and make a difference in things. We've had, a few years ago, we had a pretty large fire in Emily. One of the basically Emily institutions burned down. It was the bungalow, the Sportsman's Bar. It was around since, it was over 100 years it had been around, and it burned down. And that was a pretty large fire. We battled that blaze from about 2:30 in the morning till I think we finally were done at about 9 o'clock in the morning. So, I mean, just to help the community and put that out, and it was, you know, it's been a kind of a big loss for the town. It hasn't been replaced. It'll never be replaced. So, I don't know. I think for people, if you feel that you want to serve, people should serve and help. Every community has volunteer fire departments around here. There are no full-time fire departments in Crow Wing County, anyways. So, just for, if you think that it's something that a person can handle, they should, because, I mean, if you get into a situation where you need help, just think about if there wasn't anybody there to do it. Because it's not glorious. I mean, we don't get paid a lot. I mean, it's minimal. We get a retirement, but I mean, you get the camaraderie of other firefighters, and you know, but I think most people should really think about that and volunteer at some of their time to do that, because it's very rewarding.